Hi, Dolly friends. This is Kitty.
And I'm Totty.
And welcome to Little Bottle Nursery. Our channel is dedicated to our love of dolls and creating fun and positivity in the doll hobby. So stick around and have some dolly fun. The participation in this competition, it's just so heartwarming. Like our lovely people in our community just really embraced and got on board with this competition. You came up with some fantastic ideas. Look how many of you actually entered this competition. And I mean, just take a look at these ideas. They're so fantastic. So we need to choose a number between 2 and 20. I've got a number generator website that I found. So you can see I've typed in 2 and 20. The answer will end up presenting itself over here after I click this button here. So the winner of the Viewer's Choice competition is number 3. Let's go to number 3. Who's number 3? Oh, we've got Kalayla's Precious Ones. I would love to see you feature bunnies on your channel, either in clothing or stuffed animals. Okay, challenge accepted. And a big thank you to everyone else for your ideas. You've actually given us some really great ideas for future Casual Fun Friday videos. So stay tuned for that, because you may find that at some point your viewer's choice might be included in our Casual Fun Friday video. But today what we're going to do is we're going to feature lots of bunnies on our channel. So here we are, and we want to say a really big congratulations to Cheryl for being the winner of our viewer's choice competition. So let's go through what we've put together for Cheryl's request. So this is Poppy, my vintage Kissy doll. She was made in 1963, and I've changed her out of her original outfit and into this sweet bunny outfit. Can you see all the cute little bunnies on this outfit? Isn't it adorable? There's little balloons. There's little rabbits and love hearts. It's really sweet. I absolutely love this outfit. It has a matching headband, which is giving definitely a vintage vibe. Cute little fluttery sleeves. And I love this sweet little bow here and all the frills. There's a matching pair of bloomers underneath. And what I like about this dress is that it actually does up at the sides. So it makes it so much easier to get the dress on and off. So Poppy, as I said, is the ideal kissy doll. I'm going to demonstrate to you how she kisses. So just watch this. You just bring her hands together and she blows a little kiss. So she's blowing kisses to all her aunties and uncles. What a good girl. So that's the first part of going with this bunny theme that Cheryl requested. And we have another smaller collection of bunny rabbits down here. Let me just briefly explain where they've all come from. So this one we originally purchased when we went on holidays to Rovaniemi in Finland, and they have an Arctic zoo. And so we purchased this one first of all. And then a few years later, we went back to the same zoo and purchased this gorgeous bunny. They're so adorable. They look very, very lifelike. Moving along, we've got this cute little pink rabbit, and it is very similar to these ones down here. These are that brand Jellycat. They're so super soft. So they're like a little family, the mummy with the 2 babies. And then moving across here, this is Miffy. And Totty grew up with Miffy. Miffy is one of her favourite characters, and the last time that we were overseas, we picked up this crocheted Miffy. Isn't her dress absolutely adorable? So yeah, we're big Miffy fans. And then the last two are Peter Rabbit. Aren't these adorable? So we've got Peter and Flopsy. So they're our little small collection of what we call our plushies. So we're actually really excited to share our bunny house with you today. From time to time, our viewers probably catch glimpses of this bunny house in our videos when we're hanging out in the nursery. Now, originally this doll's house, this wooden doll's house, it was the most ghastly colour. It was this really not an attractive pink, and we all know how much I love pink, but there was this horrible, it was this horrible pink colour and grey. So my husband painted it white, and it's furnished nearly completely with toys and accessories by a company. You think it would be pronounced Maylig, but it's not. It's pronounced Mylai. Mylai is a Danish brand, and it was established back in 1999 by Dorf and Eric Maylil, I think you pronounce their name. And their philosophy is to create simple, well-made, plastic-free toys for children to play with that will last generations. They believe that fewer, better-made toys open children's minds to be more creative, to create new, innovative ways to play. So let's take a look at this piece. How cute is this? This is a little mouse, and she has just a cute little simple red dress that ties up at the back. There's no Velcro. Everything's just hand stitched. Well, she's got a cute little tail, so there's lots of details on the actual mouse and the dress. Super cute. And she sleeps in a matchbox. How cute is that? And it's made from cardboard. Super, super cute. And again, there's just a sweet little pillow and a blanket, and there's the mattress. So all these items, as you can see, they're plastic free, and it's really cute, really adorable. The box is recyclable, and you can see that they've been made from really good quality products, so they're going to last a lifetime and then some. Mylai toys are always a limited release, and they're highly sought after collectibles. Now, although they're targeted for children, Mylai is actually very popular with adult collectors too, and you can see that on YouTube. There's a whole community of people that absolutely love these little plushies. Look at this little sweet one here. She came with a pair of wings. She's a little angel mouse, and she's wearing a little tutu. See, they have the most gorgeous clothes. She's wearing a little tutu and the wings. Totally adorable. Sometimes they'll come with little beds like this. Not all the time, but I love this vintage vibe about the product. So that's her little bed that she sleeps in. Isn't that super cute? We've been collecting Mylai toys, I think for about at least 12 years. I actually first came across this brand when I went searching online for plastic-free toys for Totty when she was a toddler. Back then, it was actually very hard to source Mylai products, so I had to purchase directly from Denmark. And let me tell you, it cost a small fortune with the exchange rate and the shipping. These days, they're much easier and more accessible to purchase, but back then they were very, very difficult. Now, what I love the most about Mylai toys is all the accessories. So things like, look at this gorgeous pram. That is so cute. I just think that their furniture has a real sort of vintage vibe about it. It's sort of a merge of modern Scandinavian design with that sort of storybook whimsical sort of whimsical, if that makes sense. Now, this sweet little bunny didn't actually come with this dress. This is an accessory that you can purchase. So you can purchase clothes for the bunnies, and that's what was so attractive. So instead of buying a plastic Barbie and accessories like clothes, you can buy a little bunny and buy the little dresses and things like that. So this bunny actually just came with this diaper. Isn't the diaper really cute? It's so cute. Here's another little bunny as well, and look at their little diaper. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so cute. I just love these little diapers. So the My Lai range actually started just with the bunnies, and they came in a range of sizes. Like, this isn't even the smallest. The smallest ones are up here, and these big ones are not even the biggest. There's some even bigger than those. So they come in different sizes. And then these little mice were introduced afterwards, and now there's a whole stack of other characters as well. And I just love, as I said, dressing them in their cute little outfits. And I love all the accessories like the furniture. I mean, look at this. Look at this little oven and cooktop. I'll get in and show you a little bit more of that later. But as you can see, the accessories are either made out of wood, which you can see here, or they're made from metal. So this definitely has to be my favourite floor out of the 3 floors of the bunny house. And, you know, being the kitchen, it's the heart of the home. And I absolutely adore this table and chair set. So the bigger bunnies are sitting on a green bench. It's a similar design to this chair, but it's in a bench style, and it's in a beautiful sort of sage green colour. And I had a hard time finding this set because my Lai was just transferring across to making all their furniture in metal, and so this one I had to go on the hunt for. As I said, they make limited edition pieces, so they're always highly sought after. Collectors are always wanting certain pieces. So in this set came the table with the bench, chair, and these 2 chairs. And then separately I purchased these cute little high chairs. Aren't they sweet? And these are the tiniest little Maylig bunnies. Now with the bunnies, they come in 2 designs, what I call the sticking up ears, and then like this one over here with the floppy ears. So you get 2 different types of bunnies, and they come in a range of sizes. But isn't that just adorable? Look at that. It has a little pom-pom for a tail and a little dummy. Another thing that I love about their accessories is that, look at these cute cupcakes. Aren't they sweet? That actually came in a set. So these beautiful cups and saucers, aren't they sweet? They're metal, but and these plates. I bought 2 different sets, and they came in these really sweet little suitcases, which I'll show you in a moment. But look at the detail in these cakes. It's quite incredible, really. Now, these little pieces here did not come with it. I have accessorised with a few different things that are not My Lai. For example, this doll's house. I bought this from a miniature dollhouse store in England, so that's not a My Lai piece. Likewise, these little teddy bears. They are not My Lai. I purchased these separately. So this was a tea and coffee set, and it had this little teapot and a whole stack of, I'll just move across here. Can you see all the bits and pieces underneath here? It came with that. But look at the incredible detail. In the oven came a loaf of bread. That's what I'm talking about, just the detail that goes into their pieces. But anyway, this opens up. It's a really good storage container, and that held those pieces in there. Likewise, this suitcase, that's what held the little cake pieces. And I just use these as sort of decorative pieces in the bunny house now. And the angel mouse that I showed you before, that's the little container that they came in, Guardian Angel. So it's a Guardian Angel mouse. Isn't that super cute? So I'm going to pull out this oven and stove set so you can take a closer look. I'll just pull these pieces down and I'll bring this further out. But just to give you an idea, look at the little kettle. Isn't it adorable? Now there's one piece that's been lost from this, and it's the lid off here. The cat took the lid. We've never been able to find it, but that's a pot. It did actually come with a red lid. And here's another cute pot. And you can see, if I pull this out very carefully, that's where they sit on top. And as I said, there's the bread in the oven, and down below I've just got some plates, little plates and cups and things like that. Super adorable. Another really nice feature about the bunnies is they can either come in this gorgeous chocolate brown colour or the lighter colour that you can see in the back. Now this one came fully dressed. She has this beautiful little woolen top, and then she has a little tutu skirt, and actually even under the tutu skirt she has a little pair of knickers. There's a lot of detail to these bunnies. They're not cheap, but as I said, they're very good quality. This one is a little princess. Isn't she cute? She has a crown, and she came already dressed with her crown that permanently sits on her, with this lovely green bobble or bubble type dress. Look at the detail underneath that dress on the material here. The cute little knickers, the gold little shoes. There's an enormous amount of detail that goes into their outfits. I just wanted to pull out one of the bigger bunnies so you could see what she looked like. Look at these beautiful shoes. Can you see the detail on the shoes? So you can swap the shoes around, you can swap the dresses around. This little bunny, I bought this dress and the headband as separate pieces, I think, and the shoes. I think she just came with her, you can see what she came with underneath here. So she came with, I'll just take this off and you can see what she came with. So this little bunny arrived just with this cute mint green top with the little knickers. And as I said, I purchased the headband and a dress and these sweet little shoes. So here I'm going to pull out this bunny so you can see what that bench looks like. Isn't it beautiful? Such good quality. And each piece has a sticker underneath it like so. So we're right into angel bunnies. I've actually still got the tag on this one that says Bunny Angel. And this one we paid this is Australian dollars, $105.50. So as I said, they're not an inexpensive toy. But she has these gorgeous little wings at the back. She has a cute bow in her hair, and she comes with this, you know, the cute little knickers underneath and this pretty dress. So moving down to the second floor, this is like a little bedroom, and here's another Malik bunny. It's like a cradle rather than a bed, but you can see that the cradle comes with a beautiful blanket in this really sweet floral design. There's a pillow, and it's so soft. Here's another little bunny. Look at the adorable little pajama set they're in. Super cute. And then of course this is the mattress. I absolutely adore these little wooden cradles. I don't think you can buy these anymore because, as I said, they've moved across to more metal, wrought iron, painted wrought iron type products. But I really liked the wood. I just think that there's something very cosy and warm about wood. So that was my actual preference. But one of my favourite pieces is this pram. Let me pull that one out. And I think they sold this pram for quite some time. It came in a really pretty mint green colour, and I think it may have come in yellow. I had to hunt high and low for this colour. Again, this was another one that was difficult to find. And as you can see inside, all the bedding is so adorable. So it comes with lots of bedding, a little pillow, a soft little pillow, but it's so cute. And that can house the little bunnies in it as well. The pram fully works properly. It's very cute. So our smaller bunnies, these little baby bunnies, they're the ones that generally hang out in the pram. And again, I've got one of these cute little bears. They're sweet. So yeah, they normally hang out in the pram. So down the bottom here is another bedroom with some playthings. So where will I start? How about I bring this little bed out first? So this bed is actually extendable. It's big enough to take one of those big bunnies that you saw up the top here. So that's how it extends. It extends right out. Isn't that really clever? And again, it has just this beautiful linen. I absolutely love all the linen, all the bedding for the cots and the beds and the cradles. It's so lovely. And this is our only boy Malik bunny. And he's got the cutest little outfit on. Isn't that sweet? So he sleeps down the bottom with his little teddy bear as well. And over here in the corner, you've seen the little mouse. And of course, here's another little one of those cradles, little cradle beds. And there's a sweet little bunny in here. And she's looking really super adorable in her little pajama top and pants. And I prefer the bunnies with the floppy ears. They're my preference. And I think she's really sweet. We hope you enjoyed our Viewer's Choice video. Now let's move on to our Casual Fun Friday photo gallery. A big thank you to the following viewers who submitted their photos for Casual Fun Friday. Look how much fun everyone's having in our community. Plus, they'll be receiving one entry into our Casual Fun Friday giveaway. Let's move on to our weekly shout outs. We would like to say a really big thank you to the following people in our community who continue to support our channel. We really appreciate you. And remember to join us for next week to find out who is included in our shout out honour roll. Thank you for joining us for Casual Fun Friday. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye for now.